Hey, it's Penberthy here, and in today's video, I want to address those of you that potentially your businesses have started to struggle during this time. If you have been hit in any way due to this current situation in the world, if there is uncertainty in your business, confusion, worry, frustration, I've got a few things that I think will really help set a solid foundation for you moving forward and potentially even be more profitable than you were before. Let's dive into it. Firstly, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Penberthy. I help entrepreneurs and business owners grow their businesses online using social media and sales funnels. And in today's video, as I mentioned, we're going to talk about some different ways and areas that businesses are struggling in the current situation and how we can overcome that. I was making a list of things that I felt would be helpful for you and things for you to think about and start addressing and start implementing during this time, particularly if you've been struggling through this and your business has struggled through this. But even if you're watching this and things are fine and dandy, these are still things that you should be thinking about. So I've got a little list here and I'm going to run through this and hopefully this is helpful for you. So the first thing that I was thinking about, and for some of you, you may say, oh, John, it's too late to hear about this. Listen, it's never too late. Oh my word, I've just seen a gigantic spider climbing up the wall behind the camera. Let me just go sort this out.
A few moments later.
All right, he dead. So look, it's never too late to hear something that you can implement. You're still catching it earlier than if you hadn't heard it for another 30 days. So here's the thing. Start building up reserves for your business. I don't actually care how small it is. You know, if you're struggling financially in your business right now, you may say, John, I don't have any money to put aside. Even if it is $10, $50, $100 every few days or every month or every, if you like, start taking steps to building up reserves. I was shocked recently to hear that the average business has 28 days worth of running costs in the bank. That is an incredibly scary place to be. Now, I learned a very valuable skill about 2 years ago about having reserves in the bank. And luckily for me and my team, we're comfortable, we're okay, because I started building up reserves that will cover the payroll and the salaries for my team and all the tools that we use and everything. So you need to start making those steps. This is going to be one of the quickest ways that people will go out of business, is simply running out of a reserve that can cover their business in a time like this. So you've got to take steps towards this. The second thing that you need to do during this time is take the opportunity to cull different tools that you use in your business. If you have an online business, then that would be software products and different tools that you use. If you have an offline business, go ahead and just assess the landscape of everything you have going on, potentially different advertising streams, right? Perhaps you are not advertising online and you're doing things offline, old school stuff. Well, go and assess how well is that advertising doing. Pull that ad from that newspaper if it's not doing well anymore, right? If you have ads running on a certain platform, make sure that they are performing as they should, or pull them. If you have a piece of software that is even costing you $29 a month and you just think, oh, I'll just keep that because when this all blows over, I still need to use it. No, start culling the different, you'll be surprised how much you can save every month. I do this about once a year. I should probably do it more frequently, but I go through and I look at all the different software tools and suites that we use to run our business. And I'll just do a quick cull and I'll just remove or cancel anything that we don't need, and you should start doing that too. The third thing is use this time to regroup and replan, right? Really take this next few weeks and this next few months to really step back and realign yourself with why you're even doing what you're doing. For some of you watching this video, your business has gotten stressful. Right? Like I've been in that place in the past where, running my company is extremely stressful, and if you don't have a really focused driver for why you do what you do, you're not going to enjoy it, and eventually it's all going to come crashing down, It's like Steve Jobs said a long time ago now. He was famous for saying, look, you've got to be so passionate about what you do, because if you're not, it is so hard that you will give up. And it's very true. So you need to take this time to step back, have a bird's eye view, and really realign with like, why am I doing this? Why do I want to build this business? What is the outcome that is exciting me? And then once you have realigned with the vision and what you're wanting to achieve and your why, then get into the specifics and decide exactly how you want to do that. You may even find that actually this time is a blessing to you because you're able to step back and go, actually, yeah, we were going in a direction that has started to cause us trouble anyway. But really, when I'm stepping back, I'm seeing we probably shouldn't have been going in that direction anyway. So we really want to start moving in this direction. And you're probably going to start to realize some of that stuff as you just sit down, pen to paper, thoughts to paper, and start planning out your next moves. The next thing is use your time wisely. Okay, look, there is nothing wrong with binging your favorite Netflix show. Okay, there is nothing wrong with just sitting around doing the things that you enjoy doing at home. Nothing wrong with that. But if you're trying to build a business and you want to get through this and you want to leave a legacy and you want to create amazing products and services and experiences for your clients, you have to put in the work. This is not a time to retract back from giving everything that you've got. I'm actually finding that I'm more productive now than I was before, because I have more time at home. I have more time at my desk, right? And for some of you, it's the exact same thing, right? Potentially, you've got more time to think about that business you've always wanted to start. For others of you, you've got a bit more time to continue growing the business that you have been attempting to for the past little bit, right? And for some of you, you're saving time by not commuting anymore. And there's loads of different things. Be smart with your time. Listen, I love sitting down with my wife and watching Netflix. Great, that's awesome. But I'm also being incredibly focused and productive, and I'm being smart with my time. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter, and you need to make sure you're doing the same thing. And the final thing that I wanted to talk about is transitioning your business online. Every element of it. You know, I'm talking to so many of my, not just clients, but just good friends of mine in the industry, some with incredibly successful offline businesses that have really struggled, through this time. And I've been helping and coaching some of them to bring what they're doing online. If they were running live events to get customers, then we're now doing webinars to get customers. If they're using live events to deliver their products and services and workshops, then I'm helping them package them up to bring them online. If they are using offline strategies that perhaps aren't working now, now's the time to embrace paid advertising. Funnily enough, paid ads on Facebook and YouTube, for example, are actually cheaper now than they were a few months ago. In fact, it's cheaper than it's been in years because so many people, unfortunately, and it is very unfortunate, are not able to advertise right now. So actually there's less advertisers on these platforms, so there's actually a greater opportunity for those that can embrace it, okay? Even if you're saying to me, John, my particular business, I can't advertise right now. I have to wait a few months until all of this clears up. Oh, that's fine. But start studying it, start diving into training and coaching to learn this stuff so that you're ready to launch out the gate when the time is right. Start bringing your business online. Start learning how that could be the case. I've actually got one client of mine, I'll keep him unnamed, but when we're chatting, he was literally saying to me, dude, this whole thing has opened my eyes to to this online webinar world. Like, I don't ever want to go back to doing live events now. Like, everything is going to be online. He never would have had that opportunity to taste what it's like to run his business online if this hadn't have happened to the world right now, because he would have continued to, by force of habit, do the same model that he's done for years, right? So take this opportunity to embrace online and transition. Anyway, that's everything I've got for you in today's video. Just a few things that I had on my mind, and hopefully there was something in there that was useful for you. In fact, let me know if there was. Leave me a comment. I truly appreciate hearing from you and knowing that this is helpful. Let me know what part of this video was most impactful for you. Let me know below. Hit the like button on this video. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, go ahead and do that. And turn on the bell notification. I put out a couple new videos like this every single week, and I think you'll absolutely enjoy it. And finally, if you'd like to learn more from me, there's a couple of links in the description box and the top comment to free trainings that I have and online courses that I have that I think will be helpful for you. So do go check that out if you'd like to learn more. And that's pretty much it. I will see you in a future video.